Hi, welcome back. Stock market analysis talk about Fed's rate hike, in general, America's index fall, and the forecast for Monday, 29th August 2022. 26th August, Friday, Nifty opened high at 619 and touched a height of 685, 1765, and closed at 17558. 17500 acted as a support, and many times it touched 17600 and got resistance and was pulled down. Of course, this was also due to the Fed's upcoming rate hike discussion later today. Later on Friday, which happened to be an alarming, Dow fell by more than 1000 points during Friday trading. This is Bank Nifty on 26th August, Friday. It also started with a gap up and touched a high of 39,337 and closed at 38,987, just below 39,000. This followed the same trend pattern as that of Nifty. BSE Sensex also opened gap up and slid down to close at 58,833, just 59 points up. 26th Friday, after Indian markets closed, America's markets started at 7 p.m. IST and closed by 1:30 a.m. IST. Dow traded negatively with the impact of Fed's rate hike and it's down by around 1000 points, more than 1000 points. And below one is the Dow Jones futures and it followed the same trend pattern. This is Dow Jones futures while Nifty is live. Nifty followed the same trend as that of Dow Jones futures, which traded from 9 a.m. till 3:30. This is Dow Jones futures during Nifty live trading on 26th Friday. Something was fishing up, something was messing up, and Dow Jones fell continuously. It recovered a bit from 11:30 till 1 p.m. and then started sliding down. It tried to recover but could not sustain and it fell down. And the Nifty followed the same trend. At 3 p.m. it's a sharp fall and then it tried to recover by 3:30 p.m. This is all about 60 to 70 points. Why the Dow Jones plunged more than 1000 points? It's the biggest drop in over 3 months. The main reason being Powell warns up pain for households and businesses due to rate hikes to control the inflation. Households and businesses are going to feel the pain as Fed is trying to say that he's fighting the inflation. So America, when you look at it, it's not country alone itself. It has got interest world over. I'm not sure how it's budgeting the overseas operations. Currently, the war in Ukraine, the support for the war in Ukraine, and the military budget for that, and overseas operations, including in Taiwan, and how it's supporting the supporting model, how it's financing its defense or the expenses. Not sure. Is it from the American taxpayer itself or someone else? But the continuous rate hike control the inflation. I don't suggest. I am a taxpayer. I feel the burden while paying the tax. It's hard-earned money, and government is taking away. And when it gives the freebies to many others who doesn't deserve it, I feel a lot of pain. It's not just the Americas, but the world over. The taxpayer, bureaucrats, the politicians must stand up to the values, lead integrated lives, and to justify ever money they are spending, not to yield to the grabbing or the greed. So keep on taxing the people. Where's the end for that? Let us see what some people say on the social media. These are the some screenshots from the Twitter. Gap down expected 17,200 to 300. Maybe it's a 200 to 300 points down. Is expected and maybe flat even. We cannot say. If the futures, America's futures improve and Asian markets open in green and the SGX, of course, based on the other market trends, SGX also will show up, turns into green. Then we can expect neutral to up opening. This person is very pessimistic and is giving a wide range from 14,800 to 16,750. It's a good. The Fed chairman is saying that he won't back down in the fight against high inflation. And not only there will be further interest rate hikes, but also warned that interest rates might need to stay high for some time. For how long? Couple of months or years? Will there be any rolling back when the situation improves? Not sure. And Dow Jones is down. The total talk, everyone says the 1,000 points down in the Dow Jones index. And so guessing Nifty may open at around 17,200 on Monday. This is the news from G Business. All about Mehengai, Ladai. Here is this is from the ET markets and lifting the rates sharply for some time. So how long the common man is going to suffer and how long the impact is going to be there for the stock markets? Of course, impulse. The Friday's market turning into red is an impulse. Okay, maybe in a week's time, there will come a bounce back and the correction. There will be bounce back and everyone will say that the bull run has come, the bearish. This impulse is going to be there for a week and people call it the bearish run has come. In a week's time, it suits out and it starts improving and the bouncing back. And people will say bull run. Here is another tweet. Of course, everyone knows that Nifty may crash. But what if the futures improve on Monday? So this is another tweet and is of my point as well. So I wonder why the Indian markets should get affected by the policies anywhere else, especially for America. Their economy is different, our economy is different, right? Of course, the trade is global and forex matters a lot, but still overnight country's economy will not get affected and most of the reasons why America's markets fall down is due to their company's earnings, due to their internal policies may affect maybe up to 10% or 20% overseas to any country. But history shows us that the reflection is ditto or 80 to 100% it gets reflected. That is funny. That must be delaying. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman reassured us that our economy is strong and it is in the track. It is on the track. This is the message from ET markets. This is again from the ET markets. BitEQ says they're saying the market will be bearish, but they're optimistic a bit, suggesting a resistance of 17, suggesting a market upward resistance is at 17,720. So coming to the one important lesson Every trader who wants to catch the fish, the ocean of stock markets, must watch this quote from Vivek. To survive in the market, to catch the fish, and how big you want your catch to be, you have to be disciplined. And there's no substitute for that. You should set some rules and stick to that. Then that's going to give you a direction and meeting your goals. In the market, it's an ocean. No one can see the depth of it, and you are just a drop of it. This is another message from ET Markets. The same question: how can US recession or the inflation impact Indian economy? And in the Indian economy, in turn, depending on the stocks, up and down. Right? A company is doing well. It has got a good earnings, good results, but still, it is some players who, as per their wish, bring it up or down. Thinking of Indian stock markets from the US markets or the EMEA markets should happen, right? 10% to 20% appreciation of the impact is okay, that's expected, but not up and down to that much extent. So, very great saying from Anshika Sharma. Lose and learn is the great fee you will be paying for learning. It's the costliest course ever. One who is in the stock market, in the world of stock markets. It's a great saying. Lose and learn and preserve. And stock market gives the opportunities for everyone anytime. The market is down, going down. It's an opportunity for the buyers buying more of his favorite stocks, right? Why panic? Some stocks might have gone down. If he is an investor, if he is an investor, why he should worry? Wait for some time. Now the economy, now the trend of the stock market is that the bounces going down or the bounces are happening frequently. So the market will recover and it's not expected to stay at any state, be it at the top level or the bottom level, for a long time. So after long up and up, there will be a correction. So it will come down. And due to some events also, it will come down. But that's going to be temporary. It will come back. The market will bounce back. It faced COVID tested the capacity of the stock market, crashing, but it rebounded. Maybe it took an year or so, but it bounced back to the pre-COVID levels, right? And a trader always have the opportunities of shorting, and then why a person should be panic on this? This is a good message from Harneet Singh Karbanda. Every day you see in the news that Europe is facing the worst drought, the rivers are getting dried, and this is the worst ever in last 100 to 500 years. And due to the Ukraine-Russia war, the electricity prices are going up. Forget about the prices. Will there be electricity at all if Russia stops pumping the gas or something else happens? You take any country, China, US, there is instability anywhere and everywhere. Coming to the India, it's a most stable, most safest, and most strongest nation. And like shaking with the overseas news, not something expected. You can hold on to the genuine fundamental shares always, and they will They will never let you down. So, the question is ending here. On 26th August, Friday, Nifty 50 opening at 97 points, gap up, and it closed at plus 36 points. But it was a it was a sliding down from the day's high. Below graph is after Indian markets closed. That is when America's markets traded. Starting from 7 p.m., this is futures till 2:30 a.m. on 27. This is a down of 1000 points plus, and this is what all the discussion is going on. Whether market, Indian stock markets, will be up or down. We generally expecting America's futures to trade positive on Monday with some corrections and news communications, and SGX Nifty also may turn into positive. That gives a positive signal. That may gives positive signals to Nifty to trade neutral to some 200 points downside. But not much panic is required going to the Indian stock markets. So wait for first half an hour, the market opens, and then see the trend, and then make any decision in making an entry into the trading. Best wishes and thanks for watching.